Solve has cleanups all year long. We often here at KOIN take part of them along with you, so become a Solve volunteer.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt when there's nice weather like we've seen today.
Like today.
Nice.
Yeah, the sun was shining earlier in the day. Temperature is just kind of in that sweet spot. And now we prepare for more clouds and eventually the return of some wet weather. Let's take you on the grand tour here across the Pacific Northwest. 68 degrees is where we currently sit out towards PDX. You can see those cloudy skies quickly racing their way back into our area, especially out towards the coastal spots. Lincoln City definitely picking up on those darker rain clouds, which will eventually give way to a few rain showers for much of the Pacific Northwest. As many of our temperatures right now settling into the mid to upper 60s for the I-5 corridor, slightly warmer east of the gorge. That's where we are back up into the low to mid 70s as we enjoy those 50s along the coastline. Now our temperatures are up over the past 24 hours, anywhere from 5 to 10, almost 15 degrees in some locations as that cloud coverage is already becoming more widespread. You'll notice a little bit of the green being picked up on by our radar. A lot of that not actually making its way to the surface just yet. That will be changing as we work our way through the rest of this evening. Again, Lincoln City showing those dark clouds that could potentially bring a light drizzle over the next couple of hours. So if you've got the sprinklers scheduled out, maybe shut them off for tomorrow as we expect to pick up on a few of those scattered showers even into the morning time frame, and temperatures really sitting on the comfortable side only into the mid to upper 60s once more. As we prepare for this next storm system to slide its way through our area, eventually we'll start to dry things out again as high pressure takes over, squashes any rain potential as we move our way towards Friday and eventually the weekend as the summer heat begins to build. This ridge of high pressure once again settling its way back into the western half of the country. But you'll notice that this trough, by the time we move into Memorial Day Monday, will start to drop our temperatures and increase our potential for a few raindrops as well. So we'll time everything out with our future cast. This is late tonight at about 10 o'clock, picking up on a few of those light scattered showers. Seeing much of the same for your early morning commute, maybe a snowflake or two up at the highest peaks of the Cascades as we slowly dry out those skies by the afternoon and evening hours. Again, maybe a single raindrop or two embedded within one of those darker rain clouds that rolls overhead as we get a mix of the sun as well. But by the time Friday rolls around, maybe a light drizzle to start the day off for the central Willamette Valley. And for the most part, the coast is going to be on the dry side by the end of the week as those clouds slowly break down on Friday. Filling up our rain gauges over the next 48 hours to a couple of 1/100ths of an inch to a 1/10 of an inch. And this is all good news, especially as we really started the month off of May dry. Now we hold on to a rain surplus of about 2/100ths of an inch. So tonight we pick up on a few of those scattered showers. 53 degrees is where we fall to. Here's what's on tap for tomorrow. The coast, mid to upper 50s. Again, early morning rain showers, drier by the afternoon. Just about the same for the I-5 corridors. We get back up into the mid to upper 60s. So temperatures very similar tomorrow to what we've seen today, with low to mid 60s found out towards the east and low 50s up in elevation. You know what that means. The snow will continue to melt. Our 7-day forecast does show the drying and warming trend just in time for the unofficial start to the summer season this weekend. Hard to believe Memorial Day quickly clipping at our heels as July, or I should say June, just doing the same. If you blink quick enough, July will be here as well as we get a taste of those summer-like temperatures on Sunday with a high of 81. And again, for Memorial Day Monday, I think it will have very low impacts on any barbecues, any boating trips that you have planned. It's going to be very light in nature.
Yeah, but Mother Nature agreeing that summer is kind of here.
Definitely
or about to be here.
But we're seeing that swing the other direction.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.